Happy morning, I'm Paige, and this is the new Happy Kitchen, finally. I'm super excited to be here. I am so excited to have all of my kitchen stuff back. I have fully unpacked my kitchen. Now, I have not yet fully unpacked the whole house, but my whole kitchen is unpacked, and I kind of forgot how much kitchen stuff I have. I have a lot of kitchen stuff, but I'm super excited to have it all back and to cook again, and not just like super simple cooking. I can make some fun stuff and I can film. I'm just, it feels so good to be here. So now that I'm settled, I can start filming again for you guys. I have quite a few subscribers from my Breville videos, and I have a few of those planned. So if you have any requests for something specific, leave it in the comments down below. But a few of those videos are going to be coming out in the next few weeks. So make sure if you're not subscribed to do so. And then I'm also super excited to start cooking again. So I have some really awesome gluten-free recipe videos planned out, and I'm going to do a few of my a slower pace where I really teach you how to cook instead of like the faster paced recipe videos. I'll still do both, but I have a couple of the like slower paced videos planned out, so I'm excited for that. So if you have any gluten-free recipe video requests, leave those in the comments as well. And I'm just excited to be in this kitchen, and I'm gonna figure out my new camera angles, things. I'm not so sure about this camera angle. I tried one other one and I didn't like that one even more, but I have this beautiful large south-facing window over my sink, and I am obsessed with it, but it is a challenge of like where to set up for lighting and such. So I'm figuring that out, so bear with me if there's some weird angles over the next few videos. But this is our new kitchen. We helped to kind of renovate this place. We were renting it from family. We helped paint the walls and the ceilings, and then Anthony's parents painted the cabinets for us, and we just put on the new gold hardware, which I love. I'm sure the green and gold isn't everyone's favorite, but I think it looks really nice, and I really like green cabinets. And it's a similar color to what we had in the last kitchen, but it's more of like a true green. The color on the cabinets in the last house was more of like it was weird. It was like blue, gray, green, and depending on the lighting, it could look either of those three colors. So this is more of like a true green, which is like my dream kitchen. So I'm super excited to have the green cabinets. And then the only couple other things that we're gonna update is I'm gonna put like a new like blinds or shade or something over this window. I really want to do something where it's like kind of sheer, so it'll help diffuse the light throughout the kitchen, and that might help with my lighting. And then we're going to put a new faucet on the sink. But other than that, everything is in pretty good shape, you know. The countertops they're kind of a green that matches this, which was not ideal, but eventually they'll be replaced. We probably won't replace them while we're here, but they're in great shape. I mean, I kind of like it. I know some people probably won't like it, but I kind of like it. And then the main thing that I'm so excited about for this kitchen is this gas stove. I am so excited to be cooking on gas, and I've already burned a couple of things, but that's okay because it's a learning curve. I'm adjusting, I will adjust, but I'm just so excited to have a gas stove. I obviously have no idea about stoves because I thought this was original when we were first coming into the house. I was like, maybe it's original. That'd be cool. But I looked up O'Keefe and Merritt stoves from the 50s because the house was built in 1952, and they look very different. It's definitely not original. I think maybe it's from the 70s, but I haven't yet found one online that looks like this to figure out what age it is. So if you happen to know, I would love to know how old it is, but it works great. The only thing that kind of needs a little bit of a spruce or like a little bit of love is this front piece here. It's kind of worn, and Anthony said maybe we can get it's like a stainless steel marker or type of a paint that will kind of make it look like this top stainless steel, and it'll kind of make it look a little bit nicer. So it's really the only piece that doesn't look great, but I'm so excited to have it. The oven works really well. It almost like air fries because it's so much hotter at like 425. It's hotter than the 425 in my last oven, so I've had to adjust a little bit, but it gets everything really crispy, and even on the top and everything, it almost creates this like air fry. I don't know. I really like it. I'm excited. So I'm excited to cook for you guys. Anyways, okay, so you could probably see the lighting's probably changed a few times in this video because it's a cloudy day, and so the sunlight's changing. So bear with me, I'll figure it out. I'm just excited to be back filming. And since, this is kind of a weird in-between video, I'll be back to videos next Friday, but I wanted to show you a couple of my new plant babies that are in this kitchen. So I got a couple of plants from Home Depot that were, I think where they came from, like the greenhouse they came from, was really well, like they took really good care of these plants because they have a really good root system and they looked like they looked really good, but Home Depot kind of beat them up a little bit. So I'm rescuing them. This is a rubber tree plant that I'm so excited about. And then this one recovered from Home Depot quite well already. It's a golden pothos, and I'm super excited. This one's probably gonna live in the kitchen, so I probably need to come up with a name for her. Oh, one other thing. My friend Rachel made this for me as a going away gift. We didn't go too far, but we are a little further away now. And I am so grateful. It is beautiful. She does handmade like lettering signs and stuff. She does all of this by hand, and she makes all the little frames and stuff, and it's so perfect for the Happy Kitchen. And I'm excited to get back to my but first coffee. So this is gonna find a forever home in the Happy Kitchen. I'm super grateful. I will be sure to leave her Instagram linked below, signed by Rachel. She does amazing things. She also did our last name sign for our wedding, which was beautiful, and she just does amazing work, and I'm so grateful that she gifted this to me. So if you want to check out her other work, I'll leave her Instagram below. Go check her out. She's amazing. I also got this from my mom. It's a little salt for my stove, so I can feel like a real chef, and I'm super excited to have this on my stove as well. Thank you so much for watching and bearing with me. I greatly appreciate it. I'm so excited to be back. So again, if you have any requests, leave them in the comments down below, and I'm so excited to see you next week. Have a happy day.